What if I told you you could have sizzling restaurant-style fajitas in under 15 minutes? Grab your skillet because this is going to be a fun one. Don't miss it. We're cooking with Jill. Welcome to my kitchen. Hey cookers, we're making one of my favorite all-time quick dinners, chicken fajitas. They're fast and flavorful, perfect for a weeknight or a party that you can just throw together in 15 minutes. We're talking chicken and peppers and onions. Grab your tortillas, we're gonna have fun. So we're gonna start with frozen grilled chicken that you can buy in any grocery store. It's simple and quick and easy, so we don't have to worry about dicing up the chicken or anything like that, or even really cooking it, because this is already cooked and cut into strips for us. And then we've got some peppers and onions here that I've already cut up and just cut into strips. And I've got some seasoning here. It's a little blend of salt, pepper, cumin, just a touch of red pepper, not red pepper, but chili powder. This isn't really like a real strong flavor. It's the cumin, the salt, and the pepper and garlic that's in it that's going to be really nice and have a good flavor to it. And then of course we have lime juice. So you need a really hot skillet. This skillet is super hot. I've got my cooker on sear. So I'm going to put some olive oil in here. And then I'm going to add my peppers and onions. Oh, listen to that. Now these will cook quickly. Don't you hear that sizzle? That's really nice. They smell good too. I remember the first time I had fajitas. I thought I knew what Mexican food was until I had fajitas. Oh my goodness. They changed my life. Alright, so these are good and hot. Let's throw that pepper back in there. So now I'm going to add this chicken. We really are just trying to sear the peppers, sear the chicken. So now let's sprinkle on some of the seasoning here. That smells so good. So now I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of butter to the mix. Oh yeah, some of that chicken has already started to sear, and some of these peppers and onions have already started to sear. So you want to let it sit for a minute and give it an opportunity to get a nice sear on it. So let's saute this a little more. Oh yeah, see how the chicken is browned up and some of those onions and peppers are beginning to brown? And some nice brown stuff on the bottom of that skillet. This smells wonderful. Oh yeah, we got some nice searing going on here. Peppers and onions are starting to cook. You got the chicken's got a nice sear on it now. So what I do now is add about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. And let's stir that around a bit. That lime juice smells good. So I know some people add sugar or something like that or honey to their fajitas to try to sweeten them up, but what I do is I just add a little bit of lime juice, and what will happen very quickly is that lime juice will begin to caramelize, and when it caramelizes, it'll add a nice rich flavor to these fajitas, and they'll also turn a little more brown, and they'll look good, and they'll taste even better. Let's see how that's doing. Oh, look at that. And that lime juice is really making a difference with this stuff browning and caramelizing nicely. This chicken is still tender and juicy. You see the juice in that chicken? You know, I'd say this is done. Let me put this in a bowl. So now all you have to do is warm up your tortillas. Some people use corn tortillas and some people use flour tortillas. I personally prefer corn tortillas. So I have a couple of corn tortillas, and you just put them in a hot pan, or here I'm putting it on a griddle, and just let them just warm up, get soft. Doesn't hurt if they toast just a little bit, just turn a little bit brown. So this won't take long. It just take about a minute on each side. The flour tortillas will warm up even faster. Look, you can see that steam coming out of them tortillas. They're beautiful. See how they're beginning to bubble up a little bit? This pan is pretty hot. All right, they bubbled a little bit. Let me turn them over. We got a little toast on that. Here we go. You really just want them lightly brown and just really softening them up. You see how they're bubbling up a little bit? That's the way I like them. Yeah, look at that. Let me turn this one over again, and turn this one over again. Oh yeah, that's just got a nice little toast on it there. I think these are done. Let me turn this burner off, and then we'll put these on a plate. And then we'll put some of our chicken and peppers on here. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, just like that. Put some more chicken and peppers on here. Ooh, that's good. And then cheese. Now you could put any condiment on here you prefer. You know, some people like lettuce and tomato. But I'm gonna put some pico de gallo on here. This is good stuff here. You could use salsa if you don't have pico de gallo. Look at that, that just looks great. And now just a little bit of sour cream. There you go. So you would just fold them up like that, have a bite. They can be messy because they fall all over the place, but they're absolutely delicious. Tell me what you like on your fajitas, and leave some comments and give me some suggestions for other things that you might want done. So enjoy your night, have fun. Those fajitas were good. You should try the beef and noodles. Click on the link on the left side of the screen.